Welcome to today's video. If you're a fan of chilling, mysterious tales woven into a mind-bending gaming experience, you're in for a treat. Today, we dive into Homicipher, a visual novel horror game that's been the talk of the gaming community. Developed by Yatsunaji and published by Gamera Game, this title takes you on a haunting journey filled with cryptic puzzles, chilling encounters, and profound storytelling. But this isn't just a game analysis. We'll explore the rich, mysterious lore, break down its creative mechanics, and even delve into some theories about the game's hidden layers. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Homicipher has left players questioning not just the game but also their own perceptions of morality and survival. Let's begin! The game opens with a sense of unease. You play as Adami Arashino, a young woman who wakes up in a bizarre, otherworldly realm, later referred to as the Otherworld. This isn't your average horror setting. Instead of a haunted mansion or a deserted town, you're placed in a labyrinth of interconnected rooms that seem to shift and change after every tremor or earthquake. The central hook of the game is its language puzzle. The creatures in this world don't speak in any comprehensible tongue, and Adami is forced to decode their cryptic language to survive. This unique mechanic blends seamlessly into the narrative, making each interaction feel like a small victory or an ominous warning of what's to come. One of the game's strongest aspects is its character design. You'll meet a host of unsettling yet fascinating characters, each with their own quirks and dark backstories. Here are some highlights. 1. Silver, a mysterious figure who seems to hold secrets about the Otherworld. His calm demeanor hides layers of complexity. 2. Gap, an eerie, shadowy being with a penchant for trading favors. Gap is one of the key characters who influences Adami's journey. 3. Craw, a loyal yet enigmatic companion who aids Adami in her quest. Craw's actions are driven by an unspoken bond with her. 4. Scarlet, the primary antagonist, shrouded in a crimson aura. Scarlet's relentless pursuit of Adami creates some of the most intense moments in the game. Each character is memorable, not just for their design but also for how they challenge Adami's perception of the Otherworld and of herself. Adami's journey through the Otherworld isn't just about escaping. It's also about rediscovering herself. As the story progresses, it's revealed that she's more than just a lost soul. Fragments of her past resurface, showing her as a figure tied to violence and mystery. The game masterfully blurs the line between victim and villain. Adami begins as someone desperate to survive but slowly comes to terms with darker truths about her identity. This duality is one of the most compelling aspects of Homer Cipher. It challenges players to empathize with a character who is flawed, human, and morally ambiguous. The core gameplay revolves around solving puzzles to communicate with the world's inhabitants. This might sound straightforward, but it's anything but. The cryptic language feels alien at first, and decoding it is as much about trial and error as it is about paying close attention to context clues. The reward for solving these puzzles isn't just progression, it's understanding. Every interaction deepens your connection to the world and its inhabitants, adding layers to the story. The puzzle mechanics are both a blessing and a curse. While they're innovative, they can feel daunting for players who are less patient. However, I believe this complexity is what sets Homer Cipher apart. It's not just a game, it's an experience that demands your full attention. A recurring theme in Homer Cipher is transformation. As Adami spends more time in the Otherworld, her body begins to change, hinting at a deeper connection to the realm. This physical transformation mirrors her psychological journey, as she grapples with the truth about her past. The game suggests that prolonged exposure to the Otherworld erases one's humanity, turning them into one of its denizens. Adami's struggle is not just about survival, it's about holding on to her sense of self. Scarlet, the crimson-clad pursuer, represents the culmination of Adami's internal and external conflicts. Their encounters are intense, often pushing Adami to her limits. The game's multiple endings revolve around Scarlet, offering players choices that significantly impact the story. For example, choosing to flee can lead to a revelation about Adami's true nature. Standing and fighting unlocks deeper layers of her character. Scarlet isn't just a villain, he's a mirror reflecting Adami's fears and desires. The dynamic between the two is one of the game's highlights. With over 30 endings, Homer Cipher gives players a wealth of narrative possibilities. These range from dark and tragic to hopeful and redemptive. Some key endings include: 1. Farewell ending. Adami embraces her monstrous side, losing her humanity entirely. 2. Scarlet Rain ending. Adami tames Scarlet, taking control of his power. 3. Peaceful ending. Adami comes to terms with her situation, choosing hope over despair. My favorite ending, the peaceful ending, resonates the most. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of circumstances, there's room for growth and resilience. What makes Homicipher stand out isn't just its chilling atmosphere or innovative mechanics. It's the way it weaves a deeply personal story into a larger narrative. Adami's journey is one of self-discovery, redemption, and the struggle to hold on to one's humanity in the face of overwhelming darkness. If you're a fan of narrative-driven games with a touch of horror, Homicipher is a must-play. It's not just a game, it's an experience that lingers long after the credits roll. What do you think about the themes and mechanics of Homicipher? Have you played the game? If so, which ending did you unlock? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth game analyses. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.